Well, I guess we're live. I misinterpreted what Andrew said. Whoops. We'll get it. It's all good. Alright, so we still need to get an A rank with Ferdinand and Kaspar. And Honeyman, I would love to be able to get the chance. So, let's see. Ferdinand, Kaspar, Honeyman, Eloise, Catherine, Shamir, Sarah.
You can go ahead and start. I just gotta unplug my headset so I can set up my Switch and still talk.
Are we dead?
Okay.
Ah, my bad.
Fort Mercy
It's
is
good.
next, huh? Ah, the memories.
But, I gotta set up my Switch
It's
real
a
quick.
huge stronghold in my father's domain. The town's completely surrounded.
Because I need to resume where I was in Dragon Quest XI.
When I was a kid. Way back when the fortress was just a playground for me. Yeah, those were the days.
Excuse me.
Jeez, that man's loud.
So what are we doing now?
There was still more to
Invading
learn.
Fort Mercy's.
Ah, right. Ugh.
Professor?
Well, if I do. Oh,
Maybe.
there's a software downloaded.
What downloaded?
The download. I mean the demo.
Oh. I think the demo is supposed to be like the first 11 hours of the game. I think.
Are we good? I guess not.
Myself?
Oh, there it is.
This experience is critical.
Oh, there's
Yay! Fedora beat him! He
There's
beat
a-
Okumura! Worst boss of the game done.
Yeah, there's a fucking system update? Are you kidding?
Oh, there she is.
Did you give the ridiculous order to prepare Imperial armor for every one of our troops?
I've reached out through all of my channels, but there are limits to these things. I'll have to recruit an entire town's worth of people if I ever plan on making enough.
Alright, might as well just let this thing update. Oh, it's already done.
Let's see.
I expected that to take a little longer.
I can see further than most other people can see. But I can't figure the point of seeing further than an arrow can fly, since I can't shoot what I see. Yeah, I suppose it could be real useful for finding Lady Rhea, too. Thanks, Professor. I think I get it now. I'm gonna put my eyes to real
It was a
issues.
battle of attrition. I had low attack, but the ultimate attack from the boss kept healing me, so I just attacked until it died. Nice.
It's pretty good.
With 5 minutes to spare. Yeah, that time limit sucks.
Could be worse. It doesn't help that the robots have like a million different resistances.
True. Oh, there she is.
Wow. I hardly recognize everyone. Their faces have changed so much. More experience
Maybe
in their eyes, and more
Let's see.
pain. I'm glad that they're stronger.
Hey, Fedora,
But
but
I
put
hate
it this
to
way,
think
Dad.
they've all become
Put
hardened
it this way, Dad.
critters.
You got the worst boss out of the way. It's smooth sailing for the rest of the time.
Look
Actually,
after them,
no.
okay? Try to keep them on the straight and narrow.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that. So there's that. I must talk to Ferdinand and get some more experience. I now have Resident Evil 2 Remake and Skyward Sword. Oh, I have one of those.
Teacher. I see, but you could.
Sorry, the internet on my Switch is being really finicky.
I can imagine, unfortunately.
Well, every time I seem to turn off my system and so forth, it seems to disconnect from my internet. And then when I try to connect to my internet, it says there's too much. But then when I take the system out and literally bring it over to my router, it connects with no problem.
I think you're quite a tactician.
It's so weird.
There we go.
And there's not a lot.
Okay.
And there's not a lot in the way of my router and my systems. So
Woohoo! Smooth sailing! Ryuji plays a pirate song. Lazy Town?
what? I don't know what happened. I missed that entire thing.
Comment. Just a comment. Have you guys ever heard of Puppet Combo?
I like this
No.
dish. This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking.
Sorry, I have not. Oh yeah, I should probably get a bit of a stat boost. Bernie, could you help me out?
Oh, they give you a here's what happened so far recap after you save your game. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, because I just loaded in my previous log. It's like, here's what happened so far. I'm just like, oh.
A little more secret spice.
I know I could skip this
and-
scene, but this is just
Hey,
precious.
No peeking.
Also, Persona 5 Royal comes out Halloween. Yeah, for Japan.
Yeah,
We
for
get it next
Japan.
year.
Yeah, we literally get it next year.
Alright, that's literally all I can do. No more quests, so. Yeah, not kidding. We get it next year. Spring 2020, I believe. Meanwhile, I'm still waiting for Kingdom Hearts Remind.
Soon.
I know soon, but it's pain in the neck.
Soon.
You better deliver, Nomura.
Don't you bully Nomura.
I'm
Remember-
just saying,
Maybe
the
I've grown.
dude hopefully redeems some elements of the story.
That was nice.
Yeah, but remember, a team originally behind the Final Fantasy VII Remake said he was directing the game, and he went, wait, I am?
Whoa, what?
We've had this conversation.
I forget that.
The original people who were in charge of the Final Fantasy VII Remake said Tetsuya Nomura was taking charge, and he was the lead of the game. And when he heard that, he went, wait, I am?
Oh, that's right, yep.
I have done it. No need to discontinue with the
I
praises.
just- I want clarity in some things, because there's some things I really don't like about the 3 story.
About the what?
I would like to
About
do
Kingdom
this
Hearts
again
3
sometime.
story.
There's a lot of things a lot of people don't
All
like.
thanks to your help.
Oh, believe me. Nomura knows.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure
He's
he
gotta
watches
know by
these-
now, like, good lord.
I'm pretty sure he knows about
You
a
are
certain
so-
character who didn't do any kind of certain anything.
I
Let's do
try
this
to
again
justify
sometime,
that,
Professor.
but my justification can't last forever. She needs to do something, man. I hope she does something. That's not to insult her, it's just... Come on. You have a chance to do something here. Work with it.
Still got it.
Do something, Nomura. What do you want me to do?
Oh, you're just
Nomura.
flattering me.
Hey, apparently these are going to be the toughest optional bosses we've ever had. So,
Still got it. Always more to learn.
Let's see. We'll see about that.
Always more to learn.
yeah, said apparently, so we'll see.
Aha! Found it.
Looks like I'm getting it.
Also, I still need to upload the Mortal Kombat 9 highlights. I'll probably just upload them tomorrow.
Understood.
Because, I decided to do it Friday.
That's fair.
Huh? I was wrong? Oh, Professor, you're too kind. I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
Because, obviously I can't do Saturday. So, why not make it Friday? Oh, wait. I just realized we had an event on Thursday. What is that event? Please tell me. There will be a hymn recital, of course.
What is this event you speak of?
I still like the thumbnail. It's simple, but it makes a lot more sense.
Your thumbnail?
I can't sing.
Is that, are you talking about your thumbnail?
Yeah.
I'll keep my voice
Oh, okay.
down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Oh, Marianne Space went to A+.
I'll try to put
Faith
this
level
to
5.
use.
Nice use.
Amazing, no?
Another perfect, boys. Well done.
It's within my grasp.
Looks like I'm getting
Learning
it.
good, boys.
We're learning indeed. Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh wow, it's mixed between seminar and battle.
Is that your
Let me check
phone
my,
vibrating that I hear?
Okay, units need to be around level 35.
Well, is that your phone vibrating in the background?
Yes.
I keep hearing it every so often. I'm just like, what is that?
Alright, level 39. 30's good. Linhardt, he's close. I'm fine. 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 I don't know if I'm gonna keep you around. I don't know if we're gonna be on the battlefield. You're not 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 on the battlefield. Not on the battlefield. Not on the battlefield. Definitely good. So, let's check certifications first. Can't quite get a master yet. Alright, what are your odds? 107. Still 50%, huh? Well, like, with all the money I got, I could just go to On Shop, so... Let me give it a try, Felix. You can do it! I believe in you!
You can win!
You failed me, Felix!
I suppose I wasn't ready.
Seth, can't get a master. Flame, could get a master? At 66%, I just need to get her reason up to A. What's her status on A? Reason's a B. I'll wait till a little later.
I think it's funny that black magic is reasoning because it makes me think of like reasoning like politics.
Yeah. It's Persona 5 where you can't just name them Ice, Fire, you gotta give them special names.
Agi Bufu.
Alright. Oh, perfect. Linhart, teach us. Let me ask you guys something. Sure, go ahead.
I'm getting the hang of this. Growth sustains me.
Well worth the effort.
Excellent, now to B+. Motivation attendees increased by 50. Do you guys think that Makoto's name being queen makes no sense?
Doesn't. I don't really question it.
It does.
We're just about to pass through Gronder Field. We should be in view of Fort Mercius.
Here's
soon.
the thing. She's a tactician of the group,
Looks like the battle made
more so
quite an
making the
impact.
plans and analyzing enemies. So, in
The Imperial
that
Army
regard,
has
I
lost
guess it
some
doesn't
of
make
its
sense,
luster.
but I don't know.
We should be able to invade the fort without too much trouble. Yes, after a few short months, they will already be back on their feet. We cannot waste
know, what do
this
you think?
opportunity.
Doesn't really matter to me.
Professor, the soldiers have finished changing into their disguises. We are ready to masquerade as Imperial troops and infiltrate the fort.
I believe this was your idea, was it not? It is impossible to take Fort Mercius with a frontal assault. We must take it from within. We will infiltrate
But
the
then
fort as
again,
Imperial
I
troops
guess
and kill the enemy general.
there really isn't a name that fits
All
Makoto's
preparations
role
are
as well
complete.
as queen, because technically she's leading the group with her battle strategies, and who better to lead than a queen?
According to the
So-
scout reports, my father and the others are not
Technically,
inside
she
the
doesn't
fort.
want to be called Ryder either, considering
Since
her
they were moved to
persona.
the front lines of the kingdom's western region.
Can I not see the confidant Haru to the hall waiting? Yes, you can't start Haru's confidant until you finish the 5th section.
The death
That includes seeing Okumura's confession.
Yeah, Haru gets the Naoto treatment where she's introduced late in the game.
Oh,
you don't have time to
God
flesh
damn
out
it.
her thing. What?
Come on. The Death Knight.
Bernadetta, you
Oh, yeah,
cannot be
he's here.
hiding on a field.
Oh, for
The
crying
enemy
out
will be
loud.
seeing you. No place to hide. I guess I have no choice but to fight.
I feel like if she stole Hifumi's name, she would have been a phantom thief since she played shogi with the magician.
The Death Knight.
Well, we all know what
I
happened
hear
to
that he is
that.
counted among the greatest heroes of the Empire at the moment. We never determined whether or not he was truly Yuritsa.
Oh right, Yuritsa. I completely forgot about the dude.
So in capturing Mercius,
Yeah,
we
remember
have
Juritsa?
encountered another obstacle.
He's DLC, by the way.
Yeah, he's going to be DLC, but good lord, I haven't seen this dude in like
We haven't-
double-digit chapters.
We haven't seen him since like
I suppose
first
you have a
cut, like
point.
first
If we
couple
challenge him
parts.
again with conviction, we are sure to attain victory.
The impenetrable fortress city of Aryan Road goes by the name Silver.
Yeah, but he
Maiden.
has the nerve to show up as
Yet she
DLC.
pales in comparison to Fort Mercius,
Yeah, I don't
the
get
stubborn
that.
old general.
And what bothers me is in select
who approach are
chapters,
driven
which
back,
pretty much
but
means,
once we make our
yeah,
way
the
in,
beginning of the game.
It's all ours.
That fort has been brought to life on stage for countless operas.
Let us commence. We must puncture a hole in the Empire's defenses.
I'll just hurry up and do this stuff already.
That man approaches.
Oh, hello, Death Knight.
Will Death's scythe claim you? Or will I fall to that sword of yours?
Well, he knows our plans. We're screwed. We're done for. We're shrewd. Did I really just say we're shrewd? We're shrewd in the darkness. I can see you. Don't! I'm curious. What's Felix's thing for it now since we did that? Still 50%. What about Flame? But now it's 86%. Flame, let's give it a shot. Fuck you, she got it.
I have succeeded.
Change it to class immediately. Even though I'm never using you on the battlefield. Always abort, Flame. Alright, here we go. Fort Merceus. I hate flying the bird in Skyward Sword so far. I have not played the game despite me owning it.
My thank you so much.
Hate the what?
That bird
Grandeur Field,
used to travel the
honors of
islands in
kingdom, Alliance
Skyward
and
Sword.
Empire collide.
Oh,
The three forces
I just
engage in
didn't
a
realize
fierce
Skyward
battle,
Sword's
suffering
control
significant
scheme.
losses
It might have just
before
been my
deciding
Wii, but
to
and the
withdraw.
little motion board, whatever the fuck, the little
Seeing
piece
an
of thing you put on
opportunity,
top of your
the
TV.
Resistance Army quickly plots an invasion of Imperial
A lot of
territory.
time I would have to
In order to gain a
reconfigure
foothold in
my
the
thing,
Empire,
and it just kind of got
they will
annoying.
attempt to capture Fort Merceus.
New holiday tomorrow, TMI Tuesday. What?
TMI Tuesday? What?
Too much information Tuesdays? Like what?
Yeah, what?
Or maybe it's a joke, but I thought it'd be funny. Well, considering that every day is a national day for everything.
Welcome.
Probably.
Italian. Oh, it just automatically did it for me? Huh. Sweet. Alright. Let's focus on repairing items.
Is that the thanks a bunch? Is that the thanks a bunch?
Alright. You're fine. You're fine, surprisingly. I need to get
Is
you
that
back
thanks a
up there.
bunch? Is that the thanks a bunch?
Oh, there's treasure chests and stuff locked back here. Damn it.
That's it.
Is that the thanks a bunch?
Let's repair the sword. And it looks like we're
Come
good.
back soon.
Thanks, future DLC character.
For some reason.
Why is Blade an attacker? She should be a healer, but okay, fine. Fine. I'll play your game.
Play your game.
Alright, let's check them out.
Gang.
You're a soldier. The good news is I haven't seen any former students. At least not yet. The bonus battlefield's huge, though. Okay, there's a mass beast. Where is this Death Knight? Or is it just these guys for now?
Where is
there
the
he is! Level 45 with a 55 HP. Good lord.
And a big fat crit rate.
I wish that the world would let you use data from the original, but you can't. I imagine it has to be for a reason. Like, that's gotta be for a specific reason. In my eyes.
I feel like you might just get something special for having the memory of having Persona 5 in your thing. I know it's not really anything similar, but it's like Borderlands, where if the disc reads in there, you have a memory from the other games in your console. They usually give you something. Probably won't happen, but
So all we have to do is make the barrier, right?
For this specific
Enemy
mission,
reinforcements will appear from all sides of the fortress. If you move one of your units to a space where enemy reinforcements enter the battlefield, you can stop them from appearing there.
I do this for all of us.
Ready for anything.
Alright, let's ride into battle.
More
Do
fighting.
this! I mean, plus, I'm sure with the new confidants and strategies we're getting,
Feels like fighting is all there is.
you know.
I'm sure it'll more than make up for it.
Yeah. The game's gonna be amazing regardless, so. 77. Hope this hits. Yes! That soldier's out.
I'll be home again soon.
Oh good, your training sword.
What's my strategy?
Just what I always wanted. We're gonna have that team go that way.
I'll do my best. I will.
Go the opposite direction and hurry.
I'm awake.
Put me in there.
Battle music too.
Yeah, around this point, the battle music changes a couple of times.
I owe you now.
Alright.
I'll cut through.
Do any of you have a legit reason why you think companies still continue to have block scenes on PS4?
Spoilers is the only thing. Even though the game's a couple years old.
To be honest, I really don't know, and I don't think it's gonna change. Because, I mean, put it this way: as long as people have like capture cards and such, they'll be able to get around that.
Yeah, I don't think they accounted for that.
I don't think so either. I honestly don't think they thought that through. It's like, awesome. Now we won't worry about spoilers. Sir, they're streaming the blocked scene. How is that possible?
The capture card says otherwise.
I mean, eventually, Kingdom Hearts went around that and just said, hey, you know what? Let's just patch in to remove the blocked scenes. Okay.
The only thing they don't patch out was the block scene for the opening cutscene, but then again.
A rusted axe.
Nice.
I'll put that in the convoy. I don't know. I imagine if Xbox had the same thing, that wouldn't change. So.
Yeah, but I don't own an Xbox, so I don't know.
Well, nor do I. Nor do I really plan on it.
Oh yeah, I love locales called question mark, question mark,
I have
question mark.
PlayStation
I
and
must
Nintendo.
read
That's
them well.
really all I need.
Yeah, Sam.
They say experience feeds growth.
Experience feeds growth. Too bad my professor doesn't see that thought process.
Too bad my teacher doesn't agree with my opinions. We're gonna have a problem now. Oh, hi, dragon. That's a dragon. Get it? Dragon Quest 11? It has dragons?
Oh, that's so clever. You clever dogs, you.
Is this a boss fight? I have, like, no idea.
I don't know.
it was meant to be.
Well, it's just
People
a
like me
cutscene
who
for
don't have
now.
a capture card have to stream directly off PS4 and a block screen.
I thought
That
to
was
grow
my
stronger.
problem back then.
My problem is getting the company to actually send me the correct model of capture card, but I'll have to try another time.
Right. Yeah, unfortunately, if you really want to get into streaming and such, even with the PlayStation 4, capture card's the only way to get around the blocked scenes. Which, fine, but...
No hesitation!
Alright, well, they're making me run from the dragon instead of fight it, but the problem is there wasn't much where we came from.
But this is Dragon Quest. You must fight the dragon.
The dragon. Shut up.
Have you guys been getting a
Winning
lot
is
of
what
Borderlands
matters.
3 ads on YouTube? Nope.
No.
Evasion. Nice.
I get them once in a while.
I don't get them at all.
I think we gave the dragon the slip. Dumbass, it just jumped down the cliff. Spoke too soon. Oh, shit.
This could turn the tides.
I have a feeling we're gonna come
go
back
to Hugo
later.
for recommendations. Elgato.
Elgato. I'm just gonna have a feeling that this dragon we're running away from is probably gonna be an optional boss later down the road. You know, when it's
most
when you,
likely.
I don't know, it's like when you encounter something and it kicks your ass, and it's like, hey, we gotta run and go do something else in a cutscene. And then you come back and the thing's an optional boss, like the big fish in 10.
Oh yeah,
You know-
that dude. Oh, I hated that boss.
Yeah, you tried to fight it, it beat your ass, so actually technically you also ran away from it. And then you could find out later it's an optional boss fight.
Needed if you want one of the summon aeons.
Anima, I think.
Yes. No, but seriously, Elgato's the best way to go.
Greatness awaits me.
Let me get the box for the version I'm using now, if my headphones want to work with me.
It's like the HDS 60, right? Or whatever, HGS, I don't remember.
I think it's something like that.
Because that's the one I tried to order, but it kept sending me the incorrect model. So I'm just gonna like buy it from the store or something. Oh, the dragon breathes fire. We didn't think of that.
Fire? Fire, 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 fire! Rock, 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 rock!
Bombs.
They're yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. What do you mean rubies? Rupees.
The game calls it rubies though, in actuality.
Yeah, but no more cares. They got it wrong, that's all that matters.
They got it wrong, and that's the joke. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'm not doing that! Nope! Nope! Dorothy is sticking around. Nope! Whatever you do, don't attack the Death Knight! Attack the Death Knight? Ferdinand! Oh, no, I'm not ready yet. Caspar! Perfect.
You shall not survive!
Also, I have a second video up. I do too. I'm actually training my amiibo for a future Q&A idea. I have 16 amiibo already at level 50.
You've boosted morale.
And I plan on getting most of them to level 50. Go again, 30. You're dead. Are there ads for it out yet? Because you have to look at them. I haven't gotten anything for Black Friday. Though I know it approaches. No use ignoring it. Ooh, that guy has Dama. Go get him, Petra!
Each battle a victory.
Ooh, authority now B.
I work to grow.
Nice job. I think I only went to Black Friday like once, but I've never actually participated in Black Friday, if that makes sense. So...
So what?
Yes, I got you.
Big spam stuff. Oh boy.
Ernie's unstoppable. Only the strong. Strength and. Thanks.
Ah, there's Eric. I was wondering when he'd show up.
All is for victory! I will see this war through.
Oh, now we're getting the Dragon Quest
Emblem.
XI title again. Why? I've noticed Square has a bad habit of giving us the title like once or twice in the game. You know what I'm talking about?
Was it that?
want to learn even more. A little scratch won't stop me.
How exciting.
I won, didn't I?
I will not let down my guard. That is all.
My heart burns with pride. No matter what.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
I'm stronger than before.
ever end?
Allow me to demonstrate! All is going to plan.
No use!
I'll do what it takes. It won't be in vain.
I feel my strength building. Still here.
Here is something to believe in! This could turn the tides.
I needed that.
Dying would defeat the purpose. Helpful. Judgment is passed! I won't allow it. earned my pity.
Still in it.
If I live, I fight.
Each battle a victory. My understanding is complete.
You're all going down. Let's put this...
I'm awake.
The time is ripe.
Do not let him get away. Circle around and cut off his retreat.
Predictable.
I've really made this my own.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Another victory.
I'll be home again soon. Appreciate it.
Back to the fray. Thank you. Ready for anything.
I have no need of you.
I will not let down my guard. I cannot die here. For now, I must retreat.
Sorry, but this is war! Bernie's unstoppable!
Strength and beauty. What a pair.
Not ready to die.
If you desire to slay me, follow. The appointed hour is at hand.
Only the strong survive.
We've come this far. We cannot let him escape now. Everyone, after the Death Knight!
It is coming. Leave now, or all of you will die.
Run! We have to evacuate immediately!
What just happened here? The fort. It's just gone.
Thank you so much.
Whatever could that have been? It was almost reminiscent of that terror of legend. We haven't the time for stories. All we can do is retreat to the Great Bridge of Myrden and assess our situation.
Well now, that marching was nearly as trying as the battle itself.
We wasted a few days, but now that we're this far back, we should be safe. Or so I believe.
I still can't believe it. The fort was destroyed, just like that. The Death Knight knew about the attack. Was it the Empire's doing?
Guess that means they'd rather destroy the fort than lose it.
Whatever the case, we need to get our bearings and decide what we're going to do next.
We all have many questions, but for now we must focus on our next move. What? If we return to the monastery, then our situation is sure to... Ah, yes, I see. So, we make it appear as though we have ceased our invasion by returning to Garreg Mach. Then we divide up our soldiers and infiltrate nearby areas of the capital, right under the Empire's nose. Finally, we gather all of those soldiers somewhere we can get to swiftly from Garreg Mach, and proceed to invade Enbar. Is that what you are thinking?
Are you serious? You know there's no guarantee that we won't be spotted by the enemy, right?
If we fail to convene, we will be isolated inside the Empire and be utterly obliterated.
I will be embracing the nearness of death if I am needing to. With each other. That sounds dangerous. Really, incredibly dangerous.
Make no mistake. If we fail in this plan, there will be no coming back from it. Are you sure about this, Professor? I see. If you are resolved, then I will follow suit. We may be weaker, and the terrain may be against us, but all we can do is use our resources as best we can. That, and pray for the blessings of the goddess.
Part 2. Silver Snow. Garland Moon. The Chaos of War. The Resistance Army successfully takes Fort Merceus.
You good, Will, or just kind of went quiet there?
Celebrations are cut short, however, when javelins of light pierce the sky and destroy much of the fort. With nowhere else to go, the Resistance Army withdraws to Garreg Mach. Under the guise of surrender, they secretly prepare for a surprise attack on the Imperial capital.
It seems the preparations for our invasion of Enbar are advancing smoothly. All has been laid out so we can move swiftly to the necessary locations. Until the time comes, please try to keep your spirits up. There is something else. I have heard that Rhea is potentially being held captive in the capital. The information could not be confirmed, nor even properly sourced, but even still...
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Skype's messing up. I swear, Skype is messing up on me. I'm so sorry. Like, what is with Skype and messing up the past few sessions? I blame Skype. Skype is thine enemy. Yeah, for some reason, even though the microphone works, it's Skype's fault. I blame Skype.
We cannot ignore the possibility. Please bear that in mind. Yes, we must not let anything get in the way of rescuing her.
We're finally heading to Enbar, the capital city of the Empire.
What is
So
going
many
on?
memories there.
Like, seriously, like last session, I don't know if anyone from last session when I did the finale of Batman Telltale Stories, I think it was just Joey. For some reason, my microphone couldn't pick up on the stream. And... no, I don't think that was it. Yeah, I know what it was. The game audio.
So you've been there before?
For whatever reason, wouldn't load. Like, it wouldn't go through.
Though it was a very long time ago.
So I don't know what's going on.
A very long time. You must have been really young. I'm surprised you remember.
The main stage of the Mittelfrank Opera Company is in the
I had so many points to talk about, and I thought I was talking for a while. Why did no one mention something?
I hope no one from the opera gets swept up in the coming chaos.
I mean, I imagine someone mentioned something, but I thought it was probably because I was concentrating when I was silent. I'm sorry.
You're worried about the buildings? What about the people? You're an odd one, Lynn.
I am also worried about the people. I'm sure my father is in a palace in the capital.
Many people reside in Enbar, so we must take care to avoid needless casualties.
Oh, I'm sure that's gonna go so well.
I don't think Edelgard cares much for avoiding casualties, so that's probably impossible. I bet we'll be fighting until one side or the other is completely destroyed.
Bernie, you should be staying away from thoughts like that. We will be defeating her with
Sorry
our
about the
full
technical
power.
hiccup. Welcome to streaming in a
Great
nutshell.
strength, but we will not
Nothing is perfect. Eventually, something's gonna happen.
I could not agree more. Remember, even if our surprise attack works, a force even greater than all of our troops...
I was talking about a lot of things. I was talking about the battle. I was talking about how Fire Emblem 3 Houses has already been censored. I was talking about a lot of things. But no. Skype says, nope. Interesting points. Nope.
Zero casualties is always the goal. But we must not underestimate the situation at hand.
I even told Fedora how near impossible it is to get the second playthrough set in Isle. But nope.
Still, we must not hold ourselves to the same twisted morality.
Skype's been useful for a while. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it's because of the fact that... no, you know what? I remember. This happened once before. This actually happened once before, and after I swapped over to my laptop's microphone, everything was fine. So, if that ever happens again, like, someone let me know, so I'll find a way to get into Skype itself and,
After all,
switch microphones. Luckily, I have two of
follow
them.
her down her dark path. We all choose to fight back. We are all in this together. You're right, Flame. We've got to try our hardest.
A different path from Edelgard.
There's no stopping her. The only way to end this is to kill her.
Our choice. Flame, your words are wonderful and full of bravery.
Let's go. We can't lose.
The situation is dire, and so I will do what must be done.
I am certain that if we join our strength, we can win this battle without losing a single soul.
That's why I'm on casual mode. Okay. Looks like we have 3 seminars. Didn't even Peter have a mic issue? Yes, exactly. That was it. That's exactly it. Alright, looks like the only quest is with Seth as normal. Yeah, here's the unfortunate thing though. My laptop won't download Discord as a app anymore. For some reason, it denies Discord on the laptop as a app. So I have to use the web browser version. And I'm not sure that would even work, to be honest.
That have hitherto been kept from you. Are you prepared for that? Excellent. The battle will soon be upon us. Let us both be at our best for what is to come. I have something to ask of you. Well done. You have my thanks.
Renown increase, 3,000 gold. Alright. Let's plan everything out. So, let's see. Ferdinand, Kaspar, Hanuman. Yeah, let's focus on those. Hanuman's here. Let's go to his office. Something tells me we don't have too much time left.
Enbar's streets are paved with unhappy memories, Professor. I've avoided the damned place ever since I abandoned my...
Yeah, unfortunately, because of the way, I think it's because I'm using a USB expander. Because I have an Amazon Basic USB expander, so I can use 4 USBs at once. It won't download as an app. Nope! It won't. Well, my other laptop's dead. I've pretty much confirmed it's dead. And this one, yeah, no, it won't. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Embroiderment and handicraft. I don't have anything for you, huh? Okay, moving on. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I tried it earlier. For some reason, it won't finish the download because of something in the files. I can't say what, and I'm afraid to really check. So I've pretty much set it in stone. I can't use Discord as an app anymore. Unless it's on my phone, and I'm not deleting it from my phone.
It's such a relief that we've made it this far without having to fight my father. Hey, don't try and scare me. If he turns up as a reinforcement during the assault, we might lose. I'd better make my peace with that.
Thanks, bud. Alright. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing with streaming as well as, you know, content creation.
Final battle with the Empire. It's been a long, difficult struggle.
I would love to say it's perfect, but you're going to hit your strides.
We have to crush the Empire in the name of Captain Gerald. I don't know what comes next. But we can sort
Hold
out
on.
those details later.
So Andrew can obviously hear me, so that's good. I'll have to... Man!
There is still more to learn.
Pardon me.
Oh.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Momentum's really picking up for this final battle, huh? Even I'm starting to feel tense. Me! Enbar's history goes back 1,400 years. That even predates the founding of the Empire. It's one of the sacred sites of the Seros faith, so it's a pretty big deal. But hey, no need to worry about
But,
while you're fighting.
yeah, we'll try Skype again tomorrow. And if something like this happens again, I'll have a backup plan. Always good to have backup plans and everything.
Hey. Hello. Welcome.
Alright. I need master seals.
Thanks a bunch. Come back soon. Hey.
That's weird. We didn't really... Now that I think about it, we didn't really battle Death Knight, did we? Yeah, something tells me this isn't over until we battle Edelgard. So if Edelgard's not in this chapter...
Hello.
Alright. Alright, we need to get motivation up.
Delicious. After a scrumptious meal like that.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's not your guys' fault. It's like you guys said, I'm really trying to concentrate as to not mess up. So, part of that's my fault. But, hey. You know what? I'll join you guys. I got this. We're in this together. That's a loss for me. Heck. Let's see. Marianne and let's go with Eloise.
I like this dish.
Oh, my favorite food. You've got to try this.
Alright. So, who's not here? Oh, Marianne. But I already have support with you, so... Petra and Felix... Catherine and Shamir... Where on earth is... Is Ferdinand even here? Oh, right, greenhouse. Alright. Da. Cultivate.
Yep.
Hey.
But yeah, something tells me Pichu would have noticed anyway. But hey, like I said, we have backup plans. We're good. Always have backup plans when you're streaming. Always. If you don't, that'll cause troubles. A lot of troubles. Alright. That's that. Shamir. That's Bernie. Yeah, I don't see... Oh, there's Ferdinand. Alright. Gotta talk to Ferdinand. Hopefully I can get some support up.
Professor, at last, the end is nigh. I love the Empire. Part of me wants it to survive, but I know that is not reasonable. The Empire's time has come. What we need now is a mighty leader who can rebuild Fodlan.
But yeah, something I wanted to talk about, but apparently no one heard me. You guys know that Fire Emblem Three Houses was already censored, right?
Nonetheless, it saddens me that
I'm curious if anyone knows if it actually was.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Excellent. Nice job. Alright. Not much else I really want to do. I'll get supports with everyone else in due time. I'm gonna go back to the dining quarters. Censored how? As soon as other friends, as soon as others, ask, I'll be happy to tell. Let's see. I need something for... There we go. I feel like it's a half, so... You know what? Yeah, do that. Religious imagery question? Okay, here it is. So, believe it or not, it isn't censored for anything religious. It's actually because of dark imagery. Particularly with Bernadetta. There's a line where, in the B support, Bernie mentions that her father, to make her a submissive wife, tied her to a chair. Basically, they just turned into, to be a good wife, I was tied to a chair. You know, they toned down the dark imagery for Bernie's conversations. And that's it. That's all that was done, as far as I know. Alright. Let's see. Let's do the full menu, and then... Yeah, let's do this one more time. Oh wait, Zenith. Excellent. Zenith, and... Let's go with... I'm wondering if these two have a unique dialogue.
The flavor is nostalgic to me.
This is...
Nope. I thought they would have. I guess that's why she's so apparent. Yeah, long story short, she was abused into being a perfect wife for a political, marriage. That's it. That's the basic story, at least. Strength. We're gonna need the strength. Why is Fire Emblem rated on ESRB? Three Houses specifically? That's rated T.
A little more secret spice, and hey, no peeking.
I love this scene. I will never stop looking at it. Alright, but that's it. Oh, we got support. I've had this in a while.
It seems I'm not the only one here. Manuela?
Oh, Sedith. Hello.
This is quite the surprise. I would not...
Praying?
Oops.
No, I was just resting.
Sorry, skipped it.
Whenever I'm in the infirmary, I simply cannot get out of doing work. I need a place to...
Oh lord, this should have been a while ago! Good lord, this should have been a while ago. That was like back in chapter 6.
There is no need to hide it. It is obvious you were praying quite solemnly just now.
No, I was... Oh, I was just enjoying some old memories.
But,
In fact,
let's see.
I was just
I
thinking
think
about
that
when
was
my
the
parents
only
first
thing
brought
that
me
was
here as a
censored,
child.
if memory serves.
I wandered off from
We
my
all
parents
have
because
really
I heard
liking
a
back.
beautiful voice. It was a woman, singing, somewhere just out of sight. I began to sing along, hoping she would hear me and that we might meet. I never found her,
Yeah.
whoever she was. Yet
I loved,
it was
like
she
I said yesterday, I
who made me
loved
sing.
Batman Telltale Season 1. I can't wait to see what they have in store for Season 2.
But I suppose if you were only a child, this would be before I arrived at Garreg Mach. In any case, if that singing voice helped you find your way, then
But,
that's a wonderful thing.
I've never told anyone else, but I believe
Hideo Kojima saw Joker and apparently liked it. Sweet!
And that day,
Speaking of the Joker movie, you all heard what happened, right? About what's gonna happen at the red carpet? Or rather, lack of at the red carpet?
You know, when you speak of the
Warner
goddess
Brothers
Elizabeth, it is as though
banned
you are
the
an
media
entirely different person.
from the red carpet. So reporters and media outlets can't go to the red carpet
If you
event.
behave that way more in your daily life, I would have a much higher opinion of you.
Like,
That's very sweet coming from you, Sedith.
good lord, like, that's how much it's escalated. I don't think in recent memory I've ever seen a company ban reporters and the media from a red carpet event.
Mean that you like your ladies pious and respectable?
Like, wow. That's how far it went, huh?
Compliment and you completely lose control of yourself. What am I to do with you?
Oh, that's right. Right. Okay, that's what you're talking about, Biddle. That's true.
Oh, it's a joke.
Truth.
Look, I'm just no good at serious conversations. Although, I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested in knowing what kind
I'm
of
not
woman
gonna lie.
get your attention.
Because of how hard the media was slamming the movie, despite it not even being out, I'm really tempted to go see it now. If they were willing to go that far out of their way, it makes you wonder what they were actually thinking about.
My preferred woman is kind, quiet, and proper. But above all else, she is straightforward and honest.
Quiet. Proper. There's no need to be cruel, Sedith.
Alright. Alright, instruct manually. Alright. I'm gonna keep the goals the same. Let's get started with everything. Alright. Is there anything that's close? Yeah, there we go.
I am beginning to understand.
I'm tempted to paint myself up to look like a clown, but... Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's a good idea.
I appreciate your
Like, I get it. Your Joker, dress yourself as like a clown, like, I get it. But... I don't know. Would movie theaters even let people who dress like clowns into the movie theater? I don't know how that works anymore, to be honest. And you know, I'm just thinking because people could easily take that the wrong, especially with It Chapter 2 coming out as well, or have recently come out, I suppose. Like, here's the thing, Chester. I totally get why you would do that. Appreciation for it all. But... I think... How do I want to word this? I think it's just because... There's a difference between Comic-Con dressing up and... You know, life dressing up. Like, don't get me wrong. I would love to...
My thanks
has been out for a week or two. Wait, has it? Huh. I have been, out of the loop.
I have understanding. I have much expertise now.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Giving me praise? I will get more soon.
Like, let's open this up to a discussion. Do you think dressing up for a movie, like, in costume, based on the movie, if it's based on a material, do you think it'd be worth it? Or do you think people would take it the wrong way? Like, I get that some people don't care about what they think of others. I guess my reasoning, back in 2005, Star Wars 3 came out, pretty much a whole line of people decked out looking like Jedi. Yeah, like, that, I think, back then, I think that was okay. The difference now, though? The difference is nowadays,
That was helpful.
with how judgmental society is,
Hopefully this proves useful.
I don't know. Like, that's the thing. It's like, you know, at Comic-Cons, conventions, and special events, you know that's going to be okay. Because, you know, it's part of the course. It's just...
Naturally. Did you...
It depends on how people take the character. Yeah, you know what? I think that's a fair point. Because, I can see, if you went to Star Wars, I can see people dressing up in Star Wars characters like Raya and Han Solo, that kind of thing, you know, as long as they don't bring a toy blaster. But, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Perfect!
Nailed it! Perfect!
That's what I said. Like, I love villains, like, in media, so I would love to dress up as villains, like, if I ever went to go see a movie, but in the end, you're there to...
That went way better than expected. That went way better than expected.
Alright. Let's, keep going, shall we? Let's get that writing up. Personally, I think it depends upon the character. If you're seeing a World War II movie where some pictures of
Thanks for the help.
You know what else? I think it also depends on the theater itself.
Got it right?
Like, I'm not sure if theaters have rules on characters dressing up. Like, at one point I went to go see Ruby Volume 6. I went to see the Ruby Volume 6 premiere, and I forget if I wanted to... I joked about dressing up as Uncle Crow. But I would love to do that, like take off the cape. I would love to wear that tux. Like, that is such a cool looking jacket. But then again, you have places like Hot Topic that sell Organization 13 coats. So, I guess in some way it makes sense. Alright, let's get your writing up.
That was nice. That was nice. Maybe I've grown.
Excellent. Let's... Aloys.
Always more to learn.
Nice. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna change it up. Ferdinand and... No. Yeah, stable duty. Ferdinand and... Marianne. Begin the training.
I got a question.
I debated on wearing my Ryuichi cosplay to the next couple cons coming up. Yeah, Comic-Cons is definitely good. Like, Comic-Con, you know people are going to dress up at that. I would love to dress up in that if I ever found, like, you know, people to go with. But one, cosplaying is expensive. And, let's see, hold on. Cyril, I'm ignoring your question, I'm sorry. I don't think there's much difference between Amiri and Folan, but everyone seems to think Amiri is completely different.
You're probably right.
Hey! Huh? What is it? Caspar. Yes! Finally, I get his A rank!
Do you have a minute, Professor? I gotta talk to you. I've been thinking a lot about those brigands with the scorpion tattoos, and I realized something.
It really depends on the character. It's still expensive. Like, some costumes are like 80 bucks.
I'll feel better if I get this off my chest, right? Okay, listen. I think I can't deny who I am. I know you were right 5 years ago when you told me not to chase after that suspicious guy. But I still can't get over the possibility that he might have hurt those kids. I would have regretted not stopping him for the rest of my life. There's no way I could forgive myself. It sounds awful to say, but the safety of those kids is more important to me than the knights we lost.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I can't promise that I won't disobey your orders in the future.
Wow. I don't know how to take that. I'm gonna try to take that into account. There you go.
I know. It's too big a risk to keep me around. I won't cause a fuss. I'll just pack my bags and... Wait, what?
I think you misunderstood.
I guess so. You're really okay with me sticking around? Even if I might not always follow orders? People could get hurt if you let me keep doing things my way. Just like that? I almost can't believe it. I really struggled to come to this decision, you know? I want to stand by your side, but I won't stop standing up for what I believe in. I know I might cause trouble for everyone, but I just... You know, I give up. I've got nothing else to say. I should have just kept my mouth shut. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Professor. Thanks for accepting me for who I am. I'm glad I get to keep fighting by your side.
Except in other houses. That's going to be a bit iffy. It's a Pepsi Loja. Wear that with pride, my dude! I wish I had a jacket like that. That's sick.
I'm glad it's you.
We will take no time at all. Amazing, no?
Nice! Her writing stats B+.
Growth sustains me.
I'm getting it.
Like, I'll be honest, I did get an Organization 13 coat from Hot Topic, and I gotta tell you, I was so happy today I managed to get my hands on that. Like, that was one of my guilty pleasure dreams of having an Organization 13 coat, and now I wear one, and my Halloween costume is based on that. Dude, like, here's the thing. Like, if I can make a final point on whether or not you should wear a costume, here's the thing. If you really don't care about what people think, then yeah, you could totally wear what you want. But at the same time, try to be cautious and think about others. Like, obviously, if you dress up as a clown and walk around, people are gonna, yeah, not take that lightly. But, yeah. Just go with your gut. I mean, don't take my words to heart. Your decision is your own. Hold on. I should start carrying around cans of Pepsi and have to keep my Pepsi. And then drink some Coca-Cola. You should get one of those faceless masks and just start running around as modern-day Pepsi-Man. Pepsi-Man! Oh, man, I would love to see that. Alright. Nothing in Masterclass yet? Seriously? Alright, let me guess here. Oh, now it's at 71%. Let's try again. Felix, it failed me!
I suppose I wasn't ready.
When did Pepsi Man lives in? Dude! It doesn't matter! Your interpretation of the character is your own. It's like how they reboot a lot of characters. Like, you know how Will Smith's the genie in Aladdin, but also Robin Williams is, and so is Dan Castellaneta? It's like, their interpretation is their own. Feel happy about your own interpretation. Alright, 91%. Marianne, you got this! Come on, girl! You got this! Yes! People are going to run for clowns. I thought clowns were considered comedic nowadays as opposed to... No. To some, yes. To others, there is a phobia of... there is a fear of clowns. So... Alright. I'm gonna just advance real quick. Is there... Alright. I'm curious. Nope. But I'll mention it again, I will never understand the fear of clowns. That's fair. But it does exist, and it is something to take into account. Alright, let's see. Whoa, really? I'm surprised a lot of people went to seminars. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Let's do a seminar. Alright. Let's do this seminar. Linhart, take at it again.
I still need to improve.
Nice. Alright, time for the next seminar. I think after this, we should do the battles. Alright, let's teach Felix.
This could be useful. Maybe. It was nothing.
It's because of how they see in books and movies. That and even though to some clowns can seem comedic, I guess it depends on what people. It's interpretations. I'm starting my words on this. I shouldn't.
It was nothing.
All right, good. That's done.
I have done it! No need to just continue with the praises.
Come on, I really need
I'd like to
15 points. Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
I have done it!
Yes, A+.
I understand more every day.
Thank you. Only one, huh? That one might be all I need.
Huh. How could I have been wrong about that?
I got this wrong last time. Console.
No need to console me. I am a professional.
You hated the other version. Which is it? Good lord. What can you do?
Wrong? How did I get it wrong? Nah, it's my own fault.
Okay, critiquing for now on. Got it. Yeah, let's get the reason out.
It is a long road to mastery.
Two more. Let's focus on, yes.
I got it? Good. You're quite the motivator, Professor. Everything went pretty well today.
Yeah, the last one should be with Caspar.
That... Nate! That...
I just wanted to get right through that. Oh, Cyril. Excellent.
Keeping it clean, sweeping it clean. No more trash, nowhere, no how. Oh, darn. There's trash over there.
Okay. I want to know more about this dude now. Yeah, harder work, I see.
Hey, Professor. The cathedral's a real important place for the Church of Saros, so I always make sure it's all sparkling clean.
You know, despite the fact that there's an entire rubble debris behind... Oh, whatever.
The monks do some cleaning too, and they tell me not to bother, and sometimes they even say to go away, but they just don't clean as good as I do. I don't stop until everything shines.
Even the rubble.
Nah, not really. And Lady Rhea told me it's okay if I don't show an interest unless I feel like it. And I haven't so far, but I just want to take good care of the things she cares about. If there's a thing she wants taken care of, then I'll do it better than anyone else. Don't you feel the same? Since Lady Rhea really took a liking to you and all. Maybe you don't realize how great a person Lady Rhea is. She's always praying hard as she can for her followers all across Fodlan. She does it every single day. And even though she's always so busy, she tries to listen to as many people's needs as she can. When she's seen the kids who lost their parents in Ramire Village, she didn't leave them there. She got the church to take those kids in, same as me. She's so kind. She's almost like a mom to all her followers, and just everybody that I can think of loves her.
I would beg to differ, but opinion.
You really didn't know? Okay, maybe she likes you more than she likes me.
Oh, there it is.
But I know that I know a whole lot more about her than you do. I know these things, okay? So don't go talking down to me like you know better.
He wasn't.
Huh? Well, just as long as we're all clear on that.
That was the B rank for Cyril? That felt like more of a arc for Rhea more than it was for him. Like, most of that was just focused on... What? Yes! Oh, that was just enough, thank you. Oh, which one is this?
That there are some elements of your power that cannot be explained by current theory. Although this may lead to a discovery that alters the very fabric of Crest research. Oh, pardon me, Professor. I became lost
And
in
he's sleeping.
thought, and I do tend to ramble. I suggest we call it a day. Do you concur?
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
It seems that I have gotten carried away again. My apologies. I know you are quite busy. I become so energized around you. When we get deep into the research, why, I feel 20 years younger. That said, perhaps we should discuss things unrelated to crests from time to time. Some sort of silly, lighthearted topic might be nice, eh?
Do you have one in mind?
I'm not especially skilled at small talk, alas. Let me see. Perhaps we should discuss... I know. Food. Not my strong suit, the culinary arts, but I do enjoy a good meal. Which kind of food do you prefer, Professor? Sweet or spicy?
Sweet. No question.
Same as myself. Yes, indeed. Oh, now my stomach is growling. An old colleague of mine theorized that those who bear crests favor sweet flavors over spicy. She suggested that the crest exerts some manner of influence over...
There he goes again.
Oh, there I go again. How embarrassing. We were supposed to be avoiding talk.
Shocking revelation, Persona 5 the world will have every character from Invincible.
Terrible habit of mine. Finding a way to turn any conversation towards crests. I really should.
I wouldn't. Well, we need to talk more about it.
That is kind of you, Professor. But it's all right. If you were to lose your patience with me, it could have an incalculable impact on my research. That sort of thing has happened in the past, you know. Back when I was still in the Empire. At first, any lady I was spending time with would titter and say she didn't mind if I talked about crests.
I'm sorry. I saw titter. I thought it said Twitter.
But at some point, she would always become fed up and stop listening to what I had to say.
Don't lie, boy. You know you don't. Well, it's not that I don't want that. It's... I'm saying it's possible. I mean, don't get me wrong. Every character? No.
In the end,
but
invariably, while I was particularly focused on my research, she would write to say we were done. You may be a man, but I still don't wish for you to grow tired of my company.
I get it's complicated. Then again, isn't everything? Alright. Why are we here on the 20th? What's going on? Oh, that's right.
That wasn't so bad.
Thanks, guys. Good work. Completely forgot about that. Sorry. Possibly
I still have much to learn.
You know, there are some people who probably want that to happen. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you have to imagine there are some people who want that in this weird world of ours. Okay. You know what? I have to check. What's the main level for 37? Oh, we're good. I just need to remember that I need to do Marianne. Honestly, we can just explore, do the final seminar, and then get ready for the month's mission for next part. Let's just explore, shall we?
Professor.
Alright. So let's travel to the people I need to level up my confidence with. Confidence.
Here we are. We have. I don't know.
Oh, sorry. Thanks, Eloise. Alright, next. The world's full of weird people. Alright, up and about.
Looks like we're nearing the end of this struggle. I'm sure Lady Rhea is on tenterhooks waiting for me to swoop in and rescue her. I was just kidding. Pay me no mind. Lady Rhea's not waiting for me, I know. No matter how much I might wish she were. She's waiting for you.
Oh, does that give me A+ in sword?
This experience is critical.
Awesome!
A moment.
That's actually really beneficial.
10 years ago, Dagda and Bridget attacked the Empire from the west. Their final target was the capital, but they were countered at a port town long before they reached their destination. I guess our attempt has been more successful than theirs, all things considered.
Alright, let's see. Let's communicate with Ferdinand again. Now, honestly, I really gotta try my best not to search up Persona 5 once once the Royal comes out.
Professor,
even listening to Rivers in the Desert on YouTube will probably lead to that. Thanks for the none. Wait, hold on.
Professor, I love that.
Hold on. Hunting, gardening. There.
Exactly what I hoped for.
Awesome. How about weapon maintenance?
Exactly what I hoped for.
Yes. Hold on. Did I? Yes. Perfect. Finally. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, where though? Alright, can I do it now? Can I please do it now? You should try listening to it already speaking to you. Yes! Yes! I love the idea of spreading false rumors. Dude, no! Like, that's like spreading rumors in Kingdom Hearts 3. It's like, hey, we get to battle Xehanort in the world of nothingness. What? That's awesome! Oh. I just take information as it comes. I really don't want to think about misleading people. I would hate myself if I got someone hyped. It didn't happen, because, ugh. Alright. Plant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cultivate. Have a really rough project.
Okay.
Professor?
What? My head. That rumor hurts. Oh man. Sorry. Alright, Marianne Zenith. You can actually get Futaba the Curse Persona.
I like this dish.
Oh, that's right. You can.
The flavor is nostalgic to me for some.
I completely forgot you could do that. Even with the dual wield. Here we go again. In Yu-Gi-Oh, you can use Pot of Greed to draw 2 cards. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh GX rule for you. Alright. Actually, I've gotten most of them to high up there. Let's get Petra and Felix though. Even though I can't get the support from Felix. At least not yet. Alright. Can we do one more? There we go.
This is my favorite.
This is...
Yeah, I got it. Alright. Bernie, I need some cooking.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent. A little more secret spice, and... Hey! No peeking!
Bernie, he tried to peek I don't know how many times. You're not stopping him. Joker and the rest of the Panther Thieves on moved to Hawaii, but as cool as that would be, they also have their own ambitions, so I feel like us doing that would only hold them back. Alright, we should do the, oh, perfect! This would be the EA support for them. Sweet.
Delicious.
Marianne, may I join you?
Yes, Ferdinand. Of course.
Guys, you're not eating at the table. Are you eating off the floor? This support just got weird.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, you're eating on the floor.
I am sorry, but, you seem very different compared to how you were before.
That may be true.
Right there. You are smiling. I do not think I have ever seen you smile.
Please, you're making me blush.
I do not mean to embarrass you. I am just saying you seem to have truly changed.
Well, I have you to thank for that. In truth, I spent a lot of time thinking about what you said. It meant so much when you told me that everyone has a purpose to fulfill. Even me.
I am so glad to hear you say that, Marianne. I wonder, did you find a purpose for yourself?
No, not yet. But I've been much happier since I started thinking about it more. I remembered a time back when I was working at the animal clinic. The rest of the staff was so thankful for the work I had done. Even in something as simple as looking after animals, I was able to make myself useful to others. Thinking about it made me realize that anyone can make other people happy, even someone like me.
It sounds to me like you have already found your answer.
What do you mean?
Making people happy. If you ask me, that is a truly worthwhile purpose.
You may be right. I just remembered. I wanted to ask about your food.
Yes? What about it?
Today was my turn to prepare the meal. How is it?
Oh, it is delicious. The flavor and the texture are superb, so you are certainly making me happy.
I'm glad you like it.
I hope you will learn to like yourself. For what it is worth, I like you.
Oh?
Oh no.
Maybe, if you have the time, you can cook something for me again? For me alone, I mean.
Oh! Biddle, go ahead, but oh my, oh my heart. Oh my heart.
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
Oh. Perfect. Perfect. That was amazing. Oh, I love that. Oh my. Oh. That was adorable. Alright, let's do an instruction. Good lord, that was just... Ah. That was right in the heart. Alright, here we go. The last one. Let's get these guys ranked up in anything that I can. To start, Linhart. Oh, I'm freezing.
It is a long
The prologue is
road to mastery.
Really? The prologue is different. Oh, I can't wait. That's gonna be awesome. Alright, let's see.
Naturally. Did you expect anything less?
So the prologue's not gonna be the casino. Oh, that's gonna be sick.
That was enlightening. That was enlightening.
Flying is now a B. Alert stance.
This proves useful.
Alright. Yeah, might as well get that to an A rank if we can.
That was rather productive. That...
Can we get one more? Yes! But was not an A rank.
Age is but a number.
I'm to be honest. Yeah, okay. All I wanted to know... I honestly think knowing that the prologue's gonna be different is worthwhile for me enough, because... I want to see what that is. But I don't want to see what it is. I'll wait for the game. Nice.
What?
Excellent.
Oh.
Alright, one more? I know exactly what to do.
I appreciate... Another gain from mortal risk.
You just know it doesn't really change how you experience. I would argue differently, Chester. I would argue differently. Like, for example, with Kingdom Hearts, with all the leaks coming out, if I knew what the Keyblade Graveyard, Keyblade War reenactment, I felt like I would have been a little disappointed. But when I experienced it in-game, I thought it was one of the coolest things you could have done. But it depends on the person, I suppose. And how they take spoilers. There it is. Alright, Ferdinand, what do you got?
What an interesting way of looking at life. Ah, it is you. Just at the right time.
The right time?
There is something I wanted to discuss. Something about you. I am starting to believe that you are a true hero. You hold the Lost Crest, you wield the Sword of the Creator, and you lead everyone in battle against great enemies. Not only that, but you are a strategist. You give everyone direction, so they know what needs to be done. You do not seem particularly ambitious, and yet you accomplish so much. I am amazed that you can say so. I have been reading about the history of Fargus, you know. The kingdom's founder, Lug, the king of lions, had 2 advisors. One of them was Pan, the undesiring strategist. According to historical records, Pan wanted nothing for himself. He devoted himself entirely to Lug. He had tremendous power, but he never seemed concerned about his legacy. So in the old chronicles, there is hardly any mention of Pan's deeds. All that we know is that he helped Lug, his friend and leader. It is not, but when I watch how you
Dang it, I did it again.
I feel that I am seeing the unknown deeds of Pan.
Look, we have this.
It is not surprising that you have never heard of him. I did not even know his name until recently. But when I watch how you conduct yourself, I feel that I am seeing the unknown deeds of Pan.
There we go. I was right.
It is only a thought, of course, but it makes me feel rather happy. Even if it is not in the pages of a history book, a life can be full of achievement.
That is truth. Right there, that is truth. Like, honestly, there's so much right about that statement alone. Like, it's amazing that even if you're never that well known, like, you could be literally alone, like, for the rest of your life. You can still find achievement in life. Like, granted, that's like a huge overstatement. And what I'm trying to get at, though, is that even if you're not that well known, you know, you can still have an achieving life. And it's amazing how true that statement is. For Ferdinand of all people! The nobleman! Ferdinand von Eiger. Anyway.
I know that I will never prevail over Edelgard, even if I defeat her on the battlefield.
I should totally let Ferdinand deal the final blow.
I am what I am. Like you in this
Like the Man in
undesired
Black.
strategist.
Truth. Truth.
I will do what
Well
I
said,
am
Bill.
called to
Well
do,
said.
even if no mark of me remains in the history books.
Like, honestly, it's amazing how Ferdinand has grown. You know, he went from a character that was a little annoying back then to a really, like, honorable character. That's awesome. Okay, what we got?
Amazing, no?
Nice job, team.
I suppose it's working.
Alright, looks like this is the last day before the major event. Alright. Let's have one more seminar, shall we? Let's, why not? Shamir. Haven't had her teach me anything yet.
I have much expertise now.
Hopefully this proves useful.
Perhaps I'll expand the scope of my research.
I know he's not voiced by him, but it sounds like Honeyman's really voiced by,
getting it.
Mike Pollock. I know it's not the case, but still. Okay, this is a good place to save. After I do certifications. You know what? No. We have to do tradition. Save, and let's see if there's any certifications we can do. I have one in particular in mind. But let me check the others first. Linhart, no. Kaspar, he's already a master. Dorothea, no. Petra, no. Phoebe for last, no. Sedith, no. Wayne, no. 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 Why didn't I do this sooner? Well, I know what to do later.
I passed.
Whoa, one extra defense. I know it's probably great, but oh well. Alright, let's check the stats. How we looking? Still 71? Let's take a shot at it. Come on, Felix. You can do it, buddy. You can do it, pal. You can do it. You can do it. Yes! The stream ends on a good note, ladies and gentlemen. You finally got it.
Easy.
I am saving immediately. Alright. So, next time we start the final battles. And yes, I say final battles. I know this is going to be the last one. Alright, well, in any case, I do apologize again for what happened with Skype and such. If it is Skype, like I said, I'm going to figure out a backup plan. But other than that, hopefully it'll work better out next time. And hey, we recovered. We're good. In any case, thanks all for joining me. Yeah, that's all I got. See you later.